Hello. Good evening.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. This is the JAR Media Posdact. This is episode 318. It is the usual compatriots of JAR. We're all here. Big thank you to the JAR Patreons who help support the show and make the audio version possible.
Yep. Any other little details to shout out there, brother?
James has a big rip in his
Pants.
garment.
That whip was
panties.
invisible, was it?
Well, how do I know that it was there? If I didn't see it.
I forgot that my underwear has a rip in.
Guys, listen to me.
Yeah?
I guess I'm Alex, joined by Jim and James.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Alex.
I'm Alex, the YouTuber I'm Alex. Yeah, shout out the JARChive RSS feed, JAR Media Clips. That's most of it. Give us a 5-star on Spotify as well.
No, and SoundCloud.
Especially SoundCloud, which we're not even on, I don't think.
No, we're not. We never have been.
I'm really
That's
hyped.
what you think.
I'm hyped to talk to you guys about something, but I got to save it till after housekeeping, where we round off conversations from the previous episode. And we're talking about. Actually, no. I'll let this commenter bring it into play, get this conversation back rolling again. The Enigma 28 left this comment saying, "Some great JAR chaos energy in the beginning, then Alex's bent role model topic killed all that momentum."
As per usual.
Bent, you know? Get bent. Bart Simpson probably said it.
No, you wouldn't say get bent. That's more like a Bender thing to say.
Bender.
Yeah.
As in the
But
robot.
Bender's also like a homophobic insult too. Of the same vein.
Hmm.
Oh! Who's saying it was bent?
Hmm. But that was never the joke. I always assumed it was kind of a British thing.
To be bent.
Yeah.
You use bent as an insult.
No, to be bent is a British thing. To be a bender.
But Bender was Futurama, which is American. He went to Epstein's Island.
Bender went to Epstein Island.
Mad Groening.
Not Bender T.
Bender. Which Futurama / Simpsons characters would have gone on that
Professor Farnsworth.
flight? Mr. Burns would have.
Yeah.
He's like a patron of Epstein Island.
Mr. Burns and Smithers, just from the nature of their dynamic, he would have gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mayor. The mayor.
Flanders?
The mayor.
100%.
Do you think Sideshow Bob would go?
No.
No,
No.
but Krusty would.
Krusty the Clown, yeah.
100% Krusty.
Yeah.
Would Bart go?
No,
No.
I've got a controversial one.
What?
Flanders.
I said Flanders already.
Well, I just said it.
No,
more
I said
gravitas.
Flanders.
I said it with more gravity.
I don't think that's
yeah, that's
controversial.
dark.
Flanders would. Yeah, that's the dark truth.
After his
Flanders
wife was
would've-
taken out.
Flanders would have been the Epstein of the Simpsons universe.
What about Wiggum?
He would have gone there, but by accident. Like genuine accident.
What, the police chief?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, that's true.
How did we get onto this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's like the inverse of the discussion we were having last episode about like role models. Yeah, let's just go through some of these then. Stash says, my favorite male role model is Alex.
Oh my god.
No, but listen.
No.
Who taught me?
No, you picked this one first for a reason. Fuck you.
Who taught me that lying to and manipulating people for my own amusement is okay. Yeah. So you guys spoke too soon, huh?
Well, why?
Well, because the Great Western Spirit 28 said, hey boys, really admire Gromit from Wallace and Gromit. He's really intelligent and always finds a way to save the day. Why are you looking at me? So you disagree with that? Are you serious?
Disagree with what?
With Gromit being a role model. We asked the JARLings for their role models, and they have given, and you're... What is wrong with this?
No, Gromit's a good answer. I'd say Mel Gibson from Chicken Run.
As a role model,
Mm-hmm.
I guess he does come back in the end.
He does. Because as a role model, he learns the error of his ways. He identifies that he was doing something wrong and changes his attitude going forwards.
That is an admirable trait.
Yeah, what a cock.
James, there's one for you here from Vincenzo Deed.
Yes.
Speaking of fictional male role models, I think a great one is the main character from Mob Psycho 100. This is an anime that on the surface is a funny show about psychics battling.
Funny.
But when you take a deeper look, it's about a kid that wants to change by not using the powers he was given and doing things the hard way. He wants to improve and accept himself, expressing his feelings outwardly. Through the whole show, he grows and changes those around him as well. I think it's a show that everyone should watch, no matter what you are looking for. It's interesting seeing the themes of change from a different perspective.
I've not seen it. I've not
so
seen it, so I can't say. But
You've seen Monster though, right?
I've started Monster, and yes, Dr. Tenma.
Well, Meta
Does-
said, considering he was talking about Monster fairly recently, I'm surprised James didn't bring up Dr. Tenma during the fictional role models conversation. He's probably one of the best male role models there are.
Yeah, no, I agree. From what I've seen, Tenma is a G.
Is he a nice friend?
Yeah.
Well, Big Fat Punani has one for you, Jim. Arthur Morgan from RDR2 is a great role model. Shows that anyone can change for the better and help the people around them.
Yeah.
He kills people.
I mean, a lot of role models kill people, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, Gandhi?
Deadpool, John Wick, Gandhi.
Yeah, Gandhi's killed millions.
The only thing with Arthur, I'd say, is that he's not very emotionally available ever.
Yeah.
Doesn't it depend how you play him?
No.
Yeah, well, you can't speak, you haven't played it.
No.
Yeah, how would you know?
I've seen gameplay. I've watched the story.
I watched a level.
Yeah.
Yeah, to a degree, but like no matter what. No, you know what? I disagree with myself. This guy's right.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah, there's a lot of aspects.
There's an interesting one. This is maybe the most interesting one someone put forward to me. Ice Climber said this. Not that
Ice
is
Climbers.
Ice Climbers. That's just their YouTube name. Ned Stark is a good example of a fictional male role model. He holds honor above all else, takes care of his family, and is such a great and respected leader that the entire North rallies around his death. And that's a really interesting one because it's how noble and good he is that is the reason that he's taken out. You know?
I think with the whole role model discussion, I think role models can embody different things. So I think you can have a role model for a specific aspect, be it morality or perseverance or mental fortitude. And like Guts is naturally...
Yeah, well, seeing as you mentioned that, Gregory Davidson said, James neglecting to mention Guts Berserk as a positive, fictional male role model is by far the most I've ever been disappointed by him. Aside from all the times Guts has murdered children, he's a pretty cool dude. He's a symbol of unrelenting perseverance in the face of overwhelming odds. Eh?
Yeah, and I do agree that like you could see part of Guts as a role model for perseverance in that, but at the same time he's also used in a not so good way, that Andrew Tate kind of grind.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so
Quick
you don't want to
aside.
be Guts. He's extremely mentally ill.
Quick aside, was that in the question?
That was in the question.
Okay. I don't know to put you on blast.
Fantastic Mr. Foot was angry, quoting, "There's no good male role models," finish quote. LMAO, as if Santa Claus doesn't exist.
Why did you even include that one, Alex?
What, you gonna disagree with him?
Yes.
Okay. Minfat said Po from Kung Fu Panda. How could I forget?
Wow.
Po is one.
He's a good one.
He is a very good one. I completely agree.
Yeah.
He might be the best so far,
Yeah.
actually.
Another interesting one from Tio Chow. Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad Better Call Saul is a positive male role model that comes to mind. He's a murderer, but that doesn't matter.
I think being a murderer plays a big part in them being a role model.
No, that's the thing. This is like part of the role model thing is like unintentional role models. You know the TikTok music. Patrick Bateman, kind of like Tyler Durden.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Walter White, yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's what I mean. That's like the bad part. If they're being put into role models for the wrong reasons.
But they're not like being put into role models. It's just like people kind of wish they were them, but without like the analyzing it to the degree where it's like, oh, they're like representing a really bad thing. They're representing like something everyone kind of wants to be, but for all the wrong reasons.
It's interesting you say that because Crack Horse left some feedback saying, I think it's interesting how much it feels like male role models, quote unquote, have been monopolized by right-wing people. Jordan Peterson, Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, etc. There's some truth to it. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate because it should be Poe that flashes into your mind.
Yeah.
Or Spider-Man.
Or Spider-Man, you know?
Or Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, or the uncanny, creepy Mandalorian Luke Skywalker.
What about Rocky? He's a great one. From Rocky. Rocky 1 and 2. They're the ones I've seen.
Rocky from Rocky?
Rocky from Rocky,
or Rambo from Rambo?
I don't know, I've not seen Rambo.
Or Creed from Creed?
Well, I've not seen Creed.
Well, I have seen Bug's Life.
Who from Bug's Life? This is
And Skolomania T said this. One of my favourite role models is Flick from A Bug's Life. He showed me as a little kid that it's important to stand, parentheses, proud, close parentheses, up for the little guy
Stand
and
proud.
yourself.
Is that not a JoJo reference?
as well as how one person or bug can inspire a whole colony of people or ants.
I'm gonna give this guy that one. That's a good one. Buzz Lightyear for me.
Nah.
No, Buzz Lightyear because Penguin. Wheezy. Because he's really good at singing.
Pretty much. Did you ever get around to Toy Story, James?
What type of question is that? Did I ever get around to Toy Story? Like, do you think I'm like a fucking alien? I didn't watch Toy
I get the
Story.
vibe that, like, you didn't really get Toy Story. Like, you didn't want it in your life.
No, I've seen Toy Story 1 and 2 and 3.
Leave it there.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch...
Yeah, just stop there. That's all you need.
Yeah, I've
Toy
seen
Story
them.
4 is trash.
And I'm not a fan.
Is that where you're going to plant your flag?
Why do you say that like it's controversial?
I feel like people like it.
Toy Story 4?
Yeah.
It's really
No,
bad.
like, if you had to guess, what do you think its like average score is on IMDb right now?
7.5.
Yeah, sort of in the 7 realm.
It's got a 7.7. Toy Story 4.
Too high. It should be like a 6.
That's extremely high.
Yeah,
I
it should
reckon
be
even
6
lower.
max. Well, I mean, for me, but like I could see how it would please certain audiences, but I think like, and the reason is because it's lacking the male role model of Buzz, the crack
That was the biggest problem with that
wheeler
movie.
dealer.
Buzz was sidelined hard.
Yeah, and Buzz and Woody, they're the dudes, you know.
Uh-huh.
And the whole story is about like Woody becoming a traitor.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see Buzz being like, bro, what's up? You know?
It's basically Red Dead 2, but if Arthur left the gang and it was like fine.
Yeah.
So garbage.
Yeah. It's basically like Breaking Bad if Jesse just sort of dipped.
What I think is the one that's about the toy soldiers. I think that's better.
Oh, Small Soldiers, the DreamWorks movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
That is fire. That's an amazing throwback.
Yeah, for some reason, it's like it's always like a core memory of that movie because it was really freaky. It was a little
Yeah,
bit
it's,
weird.
it's
Yeah.
really scary.
Yeah.
There's
And
the
it's just
whole
like-
Barbie scene where they're all like mutated.
Mm.
What an awesome film.
It really
Yeah.
shit though.
Really good.
No, it's awesome.
It's got like a 5 on IMDb.
Oh, wasn't it the Gremlins guy?
Like, no, I think it's a great movie and I have fond memories of it. But
It's a
like,
masterpiece. Because like when you're a kid and you watch something that viscerally like frightening,
yeah, it
Yeah,
stays.
it was-
yeah, and then you're just like, man, I like that
wa-
was,
it was Joe
horrifying, but I
Dante.
want to see it again.
Yeah.
Like I want to feel that. Like
Kirsten Dunst is in it. David Cross.
David Cross,
Dennis Leary. What the hell?
isn't it Tommy Lee
Kevin
Jones?
Dunn.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's the voice of the soldier.
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's the soldier. He's the small
yeah, there
soldier.
he is. Ah,
Let's go.
It's all coming back to me.
Yeah, what a cracking film.
Freaky. Christina Ricci's in it. This is crazy. Okay. Why does it say on the poster big? Oh, I get it. Big movie, small soldiers.
Damn, I like that.
It's a little bit.
Whoa.
Wait, what? I can't... Oh damn!
There's something.
It's scary, man.
It's-
It's
yeah.
something frightening. Oh my god.
It is a freaky movie.
Well, seeing as we're speaking on small soldiers already, I got something I want to talk to you guys about.
Okay.
Do you remember at the end of Small Soldiers, they kind of go on a little boat and are pushed off to go on their own island?
Yeah.
Well, I've been thinking about something that we should be honestly contemplating more and building into our personalities literally 10,000 times more than we already do.
Go on.
Like, and it seems so obvious that I'm actually annoyed at all of us for not thinking of it sooner.
Mm. Yeah.
Guys, we're islanders.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well?
Eh?
What, does
Do
that
you
not
want-
get
is
to
it-
you? We're island dwellers. We are living the island life. What the hell? Just what? Just because we're not Hawaii?
What?
But what difference does it make?
Because like people like the romanticize Hawaii. It's like somewhere you want to go.
No,
Just because you don't want to come here doesn't make it not an island.
But, like, look outside the past like 5 weeks. Like,
That's not my point. Just because people don't want to come here doesn't mean it's not an island. And we're not
yeah,
islanders.
But maybe the fact that it's an island isn't the important bit. It's like
It's
the
important to me, and
climate
that's
the
my-
culture and
Well, why have you suddenly like? I've never considered like
That we're on an island. We are on an island.
we are on an island, but it's not an island worth visiting. So why does it matter?
How does that? Nah, you're still an islander.
No, I
We're
don't think
double
I'm-
islanders. We've gone island to island.
yeah. We went from we're like triple.
We're triple
We're
islanders.
triple islanders.
Because we went to Jersey Island too.
Yeah, that's a tiny.
No, well, no, because I
Jersey
disagree.
is worth visiting.
I disagree. I think the UK is too big to be an island for us to say.
It's literally. It is
No, I
literally
know,
an
no,
island.
I know it's an island, but I'm saying like you're trying to associate yourself with this island life, as if you're an islander.
I'm not trying
No,
to
we're
associate
not.
myself with any.
No, but we're not islanders because we're from the UK. If we were like,
No,
I'd
not
say
like from Ireland.
no, but I would
like
say
island.
yeah, we're islanders. But I would
They're known
say
as the Irish, by the way, not islanders. Ireland.
That's what I thought. Maybe was getting lost in the threads were getting crossed over here.
no, but it's like with Ireland, I'd say that they
like
can
island, like the place, or
Ireland, the place. I
Island.
would say they can associate themselves with being islanders because the other island they're on is significantly smaller. I
No,
don't.
It's not about size.
I think it is.
is New
It's 'cause-
Zealand an island?
Yes, and
Is Australia an island?
Australia's not an island. Shut the fuck up. Obviously, Australia's an island, but it's like when you say you're an islander.
Is Japan an island?
Yes.
So why is the UK not an island? Why is it
I know the UK is a fucking... By definition, the UK is an island.
Yeah.
But I'm
so
saying,
why are we
like...
not islanders then?
No, listen.
Are Japanese islanders?
I would say yes. I would say, but I think...
Okay, wait.
It's not... No, listen. Let me fucking explain.
They get the privilege.
No, because obviously you're trying to associate it as, like, as an islander. Like, typically it means like a... You know what comes to mind, you know, a very small community on an island, like...
Yeah, like we are here.
Where...
Shall I Google islander?
Yeah, okay, get the actual definition and we can base off of it.
The tech god says.
But I'm not an islander.
Yes, you are.
No.
Islander referring to Jersey people.
Only Jersey people.
And New Zealand people. New Zealand English term usually meaning Pacific Islander.
Yeah, exactly, Pacific Islander. We're not in the Pacific. So you can't identify yourself to the name Islander.
No, but New Zealand is.
No, but...
Well, so, yeah, Alex
So we are.
You are,
right.
no, you're part white. You're half white. You can use,
2/3 right.
you can use the just not the island beforehand.
So we're ers.
Can I have my Pepsi, please?
Oh, yeah.
Whip out the barrel.
Sorry, bro, it was in the barrel.
That's interesting, that.
So you
I
were
can't believe we're
you're-
triple islanders.
no, but you were wrong.
About what?
We're only double. Because it doesn't refer to British.
Yeah, we're not in the Pacific.
No, but I was like...
We're in the Atlantic,
I
Alex.
wasn't using it like the real definition. I was using it as like the jar
Why'd you
definition.
look up the definition? then?
So we could find out reality and then warp it to what we need it to be.
Okay.
No,
No, I respect
Pacific. It's Pacific specific.
No, it's not Pacific
We are
specific.
Atlantic, and we're not fantastic.
So you have a philosophical issue with us being island. What about island dwellers? We are island dwellers.
I would say we're island dwellers, yes, not islanders.
We don't even dwell, though.
No,
If we're not dwelling here, what is it we are doing?
Destroying.
Yeah.
Utilising.
That is dwelling.
No, it's not.
We're wallowing.
Yeah, we're definitely island wallowers.
Okay, is
We're
that...
wallowing in the new Fortnite Battle Pass.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Every season I pay for the full battle pass and never even launch one game.
Yeah, never even started. No,
I just want to jerk off to skins.
No, because you've got to buy the skin. You have to play the game to unlock the skins, bro.
Oh, really?
Like, you think if you buy Chun-Li's season, you ain't getting
you just
Chun-Li.
buy the boost until you get Chun-Li.
No, I think you just
No, we're getting too caught up in Chun-Li. What difference does it make living on an island? We never see the
Loads.
sea.
Yeah.
When's the last time
Millions.
you saw the sea?
It
was
out
like
the window
what?
from the car.
From the car?
Yeah,
When was the last time you saw the sea?
a few months ago.
It was a few months ago, but I mean, like
That's
like,
not fair.
That's quite a while. When's the last time James saw the sea?
Years ago.
But that
we're
doesn't
talking
matter. That you
actually
can.
now.
What if you live in the middle of the island, which we do?
We
slap
don't
bang
live in the
then-
middle. We
but
don't
then-
live
then
slap bang
then
in the
I'm saying-
middle.
We do.
Bro,
We're hours away from the beach.
No,
We're like an hour away.
bro,
Yeah.
Bristol.
Yeah.
That's a sea.
Yeah, but Templemead's, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't live in the middle of the UK. We live in Wiltshire.
Ireland. But I'm saying, like, we don't. It's not like we're some coastal, like,
Community.
yeah.
We are.
Doesn't matter.
We're farmers.
But like, yeah.
Yeah.
But how
Island dwellers.
does us being on an island affect anything?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It affects everything.
No, it doesn't.
How?
No, it doesn't.
Look at how much it costs to import things to our island.
Are you trying to like trigger me especially or something?
Not intentionally.
Is this going to turn into a Brexit discussion?
No, you're the one pulling it there. I wasn't bringing it there. I wanted to keep it nice and fruity and flowery.
Yeah, but you kind of fall apart when you talk about the UK in general.
Yeah, and then importing. It's like, where else are we going to take
Exporting.
it? Exporting as well.
What
Yeah,
do we
what-
export?
Yeah, what do we
Yeah,
export?
Cheese? Not even
Comedy.
cheese.
No, we don't.
import the majority of cheese. Cheese used to be British. What is cheese now? Italian? French? Look at what's happened to cheese.
I don't think truer words have ever been spoken.
Yeah.
I just love those clear passion there. When she went on one about cheese.
She was passionate
The
about
one time she rallied the people together.
it got her to be
This is a disgrace!
It's like, does she actually eat English cheese? Because it's shit.
No, cheddar's nice.
Yeah, cheddar, but then...
That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Applewood a British one?
No, that's from Applewood.
I like Mexicana. Where's that from?
Cathedral City.
No, but you guys, like, let's
Where
just
is
settle
Cathedral
this.
City?
Let's settle this.
Is it the cathedral in the city?
Let's settle this.
Which cathedral? Listen, I'm listening.
So you guys, you're against the term of islanders. You don't like that.
I
But
don't
you're okay.
dislike it.
I just don't think it's appropriate
Is
for
it
us.
objectively true?
No.
No.
No, you literally read the definition. Of course it's not...
No, ignore that.
No, because...
Is
No.
it objectively true? Just ignore the
No. It was just Wikipedia. It could be lies.
No. When ask anyone what comes
Ask
to mind
anyone?
when they think
Ask
of
anyone
Islander.
if we were born and raised on an island, we're islanders.
No, okay, no.
Yeah?
You're no. If you ask someone what's an islander, the first thing that's going to come to their mind is specific.
No.
Specific.
No.
No, that is true. That's what came to my mind.
No, the majority of people, if you said, what is an islander, they'd say someone from an island.
They probably say someone from Ireland.
The question isn't what are Irish.
Who are the Irish?
So I guess to a degree, Alex, you're right.
I
Thank
disagree.
you.
I don't think Alex is right.
How am I wrong?
What you do?
Go on, explain.
The definition proves you wrong.
No, okay, if you're worried on the definition, then are we officially island dwellers and you're okay with that title?
We are island dwellers because we
So
dwell
I
on...
want us to actually take a step back for a second and actually appreciate what it means to actually be an island dweller. Like it's in our DNA.
Everything's on island.
DNA? What the hell is DNA?
Everyone is on an island.
No, I knew it was going to go there.
Yeah, this is what
No, no. What do you mean? A continent is an island.
It's not. I'm afraid it's not.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a size thing, right? It's like a proportional size thing
Yeah.
that makes it an island.
Yeah.
And you think the UK isn't proportionally too big to be an island?
No,
No.
an island has to be off the coast of a continent.
Anything? No, but think when sea levels rise, everything's going to be an island.
No, you're changing it.
No, that's true though. That's like
Well, yeah,
factually
but then,
true.
Then things will become islands.
like
island isn't a,
surely then like Spain, Portugal is an island.
how?
You just have to cut off the little bit that connects it to
No,
your
but they're
European.
attached.
Get cut that off.
by
Cut,
land.
no, cut it. off.
Madagascar is an island.
Yeah, it literally is.
Yeah, but why? Why?
It's off the coast
You
of Africa.
never get angry at someone from Madagascar saying they live the island life.
Because they do. They're in the Pacific.
It doesn't
No,
matter, man.
no. This is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to.
That might actually not
I'm
be the
gonna have to
Pacific.
call BS.
What? In what? To what?
Oceans.
Yes. What about oceans?
There are not separate oceans. There is one ocean.
No. There's one ocean, but there's multiple different seas.
The seas.
Atlantic.
There's one sea.
The Baltic Sea.
When you're out at sea, right, and you're on your jet ski, right, and you go from the Atlantic to the Pacific.
Then if you're gonna go that far, then the little lake by us is technically the sea.
No. How is that the sea? No. Where's the line? It's the same even with.
It's
like, countries,
it's a geographical thing, not like a literal every ocean is connected. Therefore, we've got one ocean. The Pacific is in a different.
No, but
what's it
it's
called?
just lines we've drawn.
No, not true.
Literally true.
The Atlantic and Pacific Oceans are in different. What's the word, Alex? When it's like cold and warm.
Like when Napoleon Dynamite went.
Oh fuck! Shut the fuck up.
You mean
They're
north and south and
no. There's a fucking word.
Quadrants?
I don't know what you're
geographical like
Region?
hemispheres.
Okay. Tectonic plates?
The Pacific and Atlantic are not the same. They might
the
be
same,
connected, but because they occupy
they
past,
are the same.
it's
one
they
body
are.
of water.
They are, but there's different because
No,
Atlantic is cold, Pacific isn't.
Does a fish
Doesn't
have to go
matter.
through
No, I
multiverse?
think it does matter. You have to, even if they're connected, they still occupy different parts of the world, where the environment in each is significantly different. There's like a line, and obviously there's that literal place in the world where two seas meet, and they're completely different. They're completely different.
Alaska in America is cold, whereas Texas is very hot. They're very different places, but they're America. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're just naming shit.
No, but
It's one
but I
big
think that's
body of
correct.
water.
I think what I'm saying is correct.
But it's one big body of water.
It might be. Alex, pull up the picture.
What do you want me to Google?
The place.
Funny Earth images.
No, the place where two seas meet.
I'll just search two seas meet.
Is that the Aquaman sequel?
Two seas meet roads. Oh, it's a place in beach where the two seas meet.
That's the title for the cast.
No, but do you understand what I'm saying?
No, but do you understand what I'm saying?
What
Not
actually?
really.
What are you talking about? The pair of you? Like, what are you actually talking about?
The fact that we've given the seas different names.
Yeah, because they're different geographical reasons. Region,
but like,
there's a geographical reason why. Then it's
But why?
not like.
what is the geographical reason then?
Alex, pull up.
Alex, pull up. Alex.
To be in one place and see two seas at the same time. It sounds incredible. But when I came to the island of
I bet you
roads,
they're going to look the same.
I found out that it is
they
possible.
look fucking completely different.
How? What's the difference? Is one bluer than the other?
Yeah, what are you guys actually talking about?
We're talking about the different seas.
I've got a sea shanty for you.
Yeah, where the Cape Point, where the Atlantic and Indian Ocean meet.
Whoa. That can't be real.
No, it's literally real.
That's some Sinbad stuff.
Sinbad rocked.
Sinbad did rock.
I like that film.
Sinbad, Legend of the Brad Pitt Cool.
Was it Brad Pitt?
Yep.
Let's go. Brad Pitt's my male role model.
Yeah, it's the tip of Africa, where the Indian and Atlantic Oceans meet.
But what are you trying to? What do you mean?
I'm saying.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying the ocean is just a lot of water.
It's like a ball and the water around it.
I'm actually not.
Yeah. And I don't see the point in being like, right, this bit of water is the Pacific. And, this bit is, well, that's the Atlantic. You know? It's like, what?
Right.
It's all just a heap of water.
Like that place in America where you can stand in like 4 states at once.
Yeah.
I'm being torn between the multiverse of America portal.
Okay.
Okay, what have you learned? Like, have a conclusion now.
They're different. That's my conclusion, is the oceans are different. They might literally be one ocean in the world, but they're different.
You mean the seas?
The ocean.
Look, I'm going to say you're probably right, because they are named different.
It's not about naming, though.
Well, it is.
We just use a way to confirm they are different. That's what names are for. If we both had the same names, would we be different?
I just want to point out something interesting.
Yeah.
It's extremely interesting how this topic devolved into that. When I was just asking a question in earnest.
Why is that interesting?
Is it not obvious?
Nope.
Is it actually not obvious? Well, I don't care what the newspapers say. I'm going to keep calling myself an islander.
I'm gonna walk and go buy my weekly Sunday newspaper tomorrow, and it's gonna say Alex is not an islander. He's lying.
Is this the great new identity problem in the UK now that we?
Yeah, I wish that's what we were arguing over. You know, something cool like that.
The anti-islanders versus the islanders.
Yeah.
Oh, so you think it should come up in PM questions?
That should be like the current culture war. That should be our concern.
So Rishi, are we or aren't we islanders?
I think. What do you think Rishi would? Where do you think his stance would be? Like, what's the stance?
Rishi would say we're not.
So, do you think it's a more of a progressive thing to say we are, like a Labour or Green Party? And the more aggressive I think we aren't.
I'd say the Green Party would say we aren't islanders at the minute, but we should strive to become islanders.
Why? How do you become one? You got to invent
by living the island life.
Yeah, the actual.
But I guess we never define what the island life is.
Not the UK.
No, it is the UK.
I disagree. I don't think it's the UK.
I'd say it's
crabbing.
At least being good at swimming.
Yeah.
You can't swim in UK waters, so therefore
you can.
No,
it genuinely gives you at least 9 STDs.
The sirens are quite frightening, but aside from that, it's all right.
Nobody in the UK goes swimming in our oceans.
They do. They put on wetsuits and then they go in.
Why would you though? No, why would you willingly choose
to connect with nature and get that salty goodness all over you?
You can't.
It dries me out.
Yeah.
No, sea salt. I see sea salt.
Sea salt, Walker's crisps.
I think.
No, the English Ocean is nicer than the Spanish Ocean.
I don't like
No,
how
I
it's
disagree
shifted
with
from
that.
France to Spain.
No. Wait, no, listen.
I don't like how it's shifted from France being the enemy to Spain being the enemy.
No, it's only because I have a core memory of being 13, 14, on a holiday in Spain, and this dude just walks knee deep into the ocean, pulls his trunks down, and just starts pissing. Cock out and everything.
I've got a photographic image of
13.
that 60-year-old man's gross back.
Yeah. And his cock.
The Spanish Ocean is probably nicer than the English Ocean because it might be warmer.
More dangerous.
More bacteria can just...
More urine.
Yeah, and I got stung by something.
You did? You don't even know what it was?
Yeah, it freaked me out. It felt like a bit of paper.
I bet it was like Peter Griffin with a little...
That was the worst Peter Griffin laugh.
I don't want to talk about Spain because I haven't been. I feel like I would misrepresent the nation if I started talking shit on Spain.
Why would you start talking shit? Spain is lovely.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm going this year. I'm going to Spain.
Prove
it. He's going right now.
Yeah, he's right now.
Well, we'll see after these.
Bye, Bear Bear. Bye, Bear Bear.
I do declare, bye, Bear Bear.
Bear Bear shirts and mug available now. Check the description below.
What show?
Your mom.
Battle Block.
Yeah, the battle bus.
The Battle Bus movie. Let's jump out the battle bus. Ah!
She's being a little gremmy.
Alex, quick roleplay, you're IRL in Fortnite and you're about to jump out the battle bus.
I don't think I can do this, guys.
You don't have a choice. We have to get this done.
No, Alex was pretending as if he was falling. This is before you jump.
No, I'm picturing the ramps just come down and the wind's blasting you.
Okay.
I can't do it. I don't have
You gotta be in it to win it, bruh. I didn't buy the battle pass.
You can still make progress towards the battle pass even if you didn't buy it.
And that
That is the genius of a battle pass.
Yeah.
end.
No, honestly, let's
was nice.
let's actually talk about our feelings on the new like Fortnite update. Given that we watched like all the reveal trailers and launch
Yeah, it was
trailers today,
We watched about like 3 hours worth of Fortnite content.
yeah, all the reveal trailers and launch trailers.
So
And
what actually is it? What have they done to it?
they've made it
Epic.
Modio.
Epic have made it more epic somehow and turned it into even more of a what do you call it?
Game.
Mission
More of a
maker.
mission maker.
Yeah, they've
More
made
of
an
a- more
update
of a
to
Scratch. Remember Scratch?
Oh, Scratch, yeah. Mission Maker for...
She's about to give me a scratch by the looks of things. Yeah, mission maker, a bit of Halo Forge.
Bit of Mass Effect multiplayer in there.
Dead Space 2 multiplayer. Getting
really good
competitive.
multiplayer.
Yeah, what are we talking about? The
Fortnite.
Battle
Forge?
Pass.
The
Oh yeah,
Fortnite
Fortnite.
Battle
So
Pass.
like, I guess Dark Souls is in Fortnite now or something.
Yeah.
Really shit Dark Souls there. But COD, Modern Warfare 2 literally is in Fortnite now though.
So it's got like creator tools where you can just make any game within Fortnite now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just how it be now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one step closer to, like, us not needing another video game.
Yeah, I think like it would be you turn on your PS5 and it just auto plays Fortnite.
I think it will be more like you turn on your TV and Fortnite is just, like, on it, you know?
Yeah. The banana
no
guy
console,
just silently just takes you where you got to be.
yeah.
I just find it like amazing that like I didn't see Fortnite ending up this way when we first like played that, that beta.
But this is the messed up thing. I think in hindsight, Ready Player One might be the biggest masterpiece of cinema to predict the future ever made.
But remember, it's a book.
It was a book. A really
Yeah,
cringy book.
and the writer of said book was like, he was asleep or something, and he was like, Fortnite, Battle Pass, Chun-Li.
I heard he designed.
Yeah, and then it's like because it has every IP. They've consumed all these IPs.
Yeah.
So then it's like, oh, so they can just make God of War. They can make Halo.
God, they can make it, but with remotes.
With emotes, yeah. I saw a clip of like Master Chief and it looked better than Halo Infinite. So
Well, I mean, my fucking poo
your poo does what?
looks better than Halo Infinite.
Oh. Yeah. No, the sad process of all the Halo YouTubers abandoning Halo Infinite is happening now.
Quite right.
Yeah. Yeah, what are we talking about?
Has
The
Billy
Call of
always had
Duty
like a
Battle
nip
Pass?
on her ear?
What?
He's got like a little chunk
This
tick.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that was from her fight. That was from her
That
throwdown.
that is very cool. I love it. I love that little detail about her.
It's how you define Billy.
They should start adding that to the creator clash. Have like animals, you know?
What?
Like animals fighting. Like YouTuber animals.
Jesus.
What's wrong with that?
Like cockfighting.
Yeah, but cooler.
I think
And for
that would
charity.
be. I think.
So dogfighting.
I think that would like the majority of YouTuber animals. I swear, like they're
At least
all
get the
kind of like
YouTube kids to have a few brawls, you know?
what, child fighting.
YouTubers' kids.
No, you know, like there are those baby channels where there's like, you know, that kid who's on all those toys that looks miserable.
Mm.
Him like fighting, you know,
Mm.
that kid who builds Lego or something. They're allowed one weapon that they build themselves
Out of Lego.
out of whatever toy channel gimmick they do.
Okay.
So if it's like mystery eggs, like one of them can only fight with mystery eggs.
What's a mystery egg?
You don't know. It's what battle? No, what were they called?
Loot crate.
Loot crates were based on, you know. You know, real life. Hello, it's out there.
No, I don't care about eggs. That's not true.
Mystery. You love eggs.
I
You're
like
addicted.
real eggs.
Yeah,
I like chicken
you've
eggs.
been on like an
I like
egg
eggs that don't have a mystery. I know what I'm getting.
yolk.
Well, before we go into Reddit questions, I wanna remind the JARlings that this afternoon I introduced you guys to my noodles.
You did.
You did.
I want your takes on my noodles.
Fucking fire, dude.
They're fire.
There's literally you can just cut it in. There's video proof of my opinion on these
James
noodles.
was just in the goon hole, and then he
No,
was
this
those fucking noodles, dude, they're fucking fire, bro.
I could be entering the goon hole with it.
The noodle goon.
Yeah,
As it opens a few windows for you.
straight up.
But also, like, the strategy of, like, you're boiling the noodles and you use the steam to steam the eggs above the it's like you got levels.
Bro, I've been finessing this for months.
See,
Yeah, I didn't realize it was like this.
It's been building.
See, the only thing is, how do you, like, because obviously with the noodles, there's the instructions where it's like, oh, how much water to put in. But obviously the noodles soak up all that water. So what do you add to like get that nice broth?
I'll add a little bit more water because I like there being a bit of excess broth. You know?
But I'd say there's a lot more than just an excess amount of broth.
What do you mean? What, you're saying there's too much broth?
No, there's just a lot of broth. So how much water did you have to get that broth?
I put about 50 to 100 milliliters in extra.
Okay, I can work with that. I'll try it tomorrow. I can then see.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to find my secret Twitter if you want the ultimate noodle recipes. And that's fire.
But it was a very, very nice noodle. Noodle.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed.
I did.
Do you finally understand?
No, because it was the coolest thing, because, like, normally every time we record, it's like, what we eating.
Yeah.
Well, let's get the wheel to decide.
Oh, not the wheel
and then
randomizer.
we
I
spin
hate the wheel randomizer.
Yeah.
No, you only hate it because I've won on the
you
two
win
times.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time. So it was nice to just have you be like, I'm making noodles, or you're not eating. And it was like, hell yeah, you're making noodles.
And it was a bomb ass noodle.
Yeah, it was fire.
It was fucking fire. It was hot as well.
Yeah, it was fire.
I turned right into Poe's father for that.
Yeah, I could see the channeling of
You should get into making dumplings.
Yeah.
Well, I think the next step would actually be into making my own broths from scratch.
Yeah.
What I think you should do is make your own noodle from scratch.
Damn.
Too far.
No, you can do it.
Bit excessive.
Yeah. But I think that's the next
I
goon
think
step.
it's worth a shot.
To become a noodle farmer, I can add it to my quail farm.
And then use the quail eggs.
No, we're
in the
not talking
noodle.
about quails.
Why?
No,
Billy would
because
like it.
we all get to ban at least one topic, and mine is quails.
Okay, what
Okay,
topic?
what topic do you ban, James?
I was going to ask you first, 'cause it gives me time.
I feel like I've banned topics before.
No, there is a topic that is banned. Marvel.
No, I don't agree to that.
No,
No, we don't. I don't agree to that.
then I don't agree to quails. Sorry.
No, because I
Yeah,
I
it
already
has to be
said
2 out of 3.
no. We all get to ban a topic.
No, but then we can never talk about Marvel ever again.
Good.
Okay, say goodbye to our entire listener base.
I'm willing to sacrifice the Marvel fans.
If James says Marvel, I say Cars.
Oh, okay. I will retract my Marvel suggestion.
That was a close call right there. Whew. I'm glad he chose Marvel and not DC.
That's true. I love DC.
Actually, no, there is one I can ban. EC.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, I'll ban EC right now.
Alright, let's do some
Or something
questions.
even sinister.
What? Something sinister?
James is banning
something more.
Jar.
Yeah, no, the next thing. If I can't ban EC, then I'll ban the next best thing.
What is the next best thing?
The thing I've hated more than anything all along.
That's difficult when it
No,
comes to
no.
things,
There's
'cause you
there's
hate
one
them all.
clear. There's one clear like option.
You gotta say it.
Dick the head.
You would ban Dick the
Dick,
Head.
absolutely.
Wouldn't.
I've hated dick since day one.
That's the least James thing you've ever said.
Yeah.
That's no. I have hated dick. Always Randy.
Oh, if you had to get rid of Randy or Dick, which?
Randy.
Oh my god. Man, maybe Randy's better than I thought.
Jamie, would you also get rid of Randy?
Randy or Dick?
Randy, yeah.
That's an official ban about
He'd be
Randy getting
chopped.
bad.
Is Randy banned?
Yep.
He's serious. What about Spide? Is he allowed back? Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Randy's gone.
Randy's gone and he's never coming back.
Damn, that's gonna upset some folks.
So you shot yourself in the foot there.
I-
It could have been Marvel, but now it's Randy.
So, Randy's not allowed to come back and review Marvel ever again.
Nope.
Well, maybe to
But we're
review
allowed to
Marvel.
review Marvel though.
Well, at the moment they don't have anything worth reviewing anyway.
No, they do.
Well,
Eternals 2, MODOK in Ant-Man.
No, the Ant-Man and the Wasp.
No, we're gonna do a watch along to Ant-Man. Was it 3 or 4? Ant-Man 4,
I thought it was 5.
Ant-Man 5, Spike is 3 crossover event. Yeah, well, this is the part of the show where we head over to the Jar Media subreddit and just have a look at Billy being cute for a few minutes.
No.
Hello, Billy.
Hello,
Yeah, well, there's a suggestion thread where you can ask us questions just like Gabrielle is God did. Now, I know you guys aren't going to be happy about this question, and neither am I. But it needs to be asked. Jar, rank the Madagascar characters on who is the best role model.
Oh,
I think this is a new angle.
Alex. Alex is number one. He's the best role model.
No,
Marty.
no, he's the worst
He's a
person.
third.
No, Marty is number 1.
Marty's not number one. He's number 3 to 2.
Marty's above Alex, though.
Yeah, Marty is above Alex. Marty is the role model.
I disagree. I think the giraffe is Melvin.
No,
Melvin.
he's too cowardly.
Okay.
He's like the cowardly lion.
What? He's a giraffe.
No, but I'm saying, Wizard of Oz, the cowardly lion.
Then you got Gloria. I think Gloria's a bit of a role model.
No.
Ow.
No.
Gloria is the opposite of a role model.
Yeah, she's a bad person.
She's a horrible person.
Yeah, she's a narcissistic, horrible, like...
I think Moto is the real role model.
He's
a bit of a role model.
He's like the. You could imagine him with a Red Pill podcast.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. The thing is, there's not much like separation between Moto and his voice actor.
Oh, Will I Am.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Did you not know this?
Will I Am is Moto.
Yeah. Did
Oh
you
my
actually not
God.
know?
No.
He made the song and everything. I like 'em real.
You did the whole soundtrack to Mad
I
2.
like 'em chunky.
I just for some reason it completely flew over my head.
Yeah, man.
There's always. That's the thing about that trilogy. There's always something
There's-
new
yeah.
that's like
Yeah,
gonna come back.
It's just like, whoa. Actual role model, the zookeeper. Is she a zookeeper? The animal police woman.
The French
Free.
woman.
Yeah.
Why?
She's got
the
drive.
villain.
She's got drive.
She's
Ah.
got power.
Would she have one of those like Red Pill podcasts where it's like a woman saying the Red Pill thing, so they?
No, I
Yeah.
think,
yeah.
no, I disagree. I don't think so.
Why?
She's French.
She's
Yeah, and they're
French.
very left wing. They literally love fucking the system.
They love
Oh.
decapitation. Well, there's
I
only
think she's
one.
doing it
There's
again.
there's one more person to rank. One more.
King.
Actually, 2 more. Yeah, King Julian and
I'd say
and the
he's a good
grandma.
role model.
King Julian is an awful role model.
Why?
He's a dictator.
Yeah, but he's like like people respect him.
And he's a dick taker, if we're talking about Mort.
Okay.
What?
I'm just not going to address that.
Mort's a horrible role model. The grandma's a bad role model as well.
Yeah, she is a bad role model. She immediately goes to violence.
Yeah.
Any
situation.
situation.
She's kind of like a woman's version of Kratos.
Yeah.
Like, imagine her past.
Yeah.
When are they going to do that prequel? That's where there's room to expand.
Yeah.
I knew there was something lacking.
Mm.
Well, guys, the softest bulletin has this to say. Oh, thank God Marvel isn't banned. Oof. Now that it's safe to say superhero movies are well underway, declining in popularity, do you think it's more likely the main cinematic universes will simply fade into the background and keep going for many years to come with a lower budget and box office presence and ultimately rebooting, like what comics have become today? Or will they just implode altogether? Do you think the format of the cinematic universe is here to stay?
They're not going to disappear.
There has been like a noticeable string of ones not performing though.
I think it's...
Black Adam, Ant-Man, Shazam.
Yeah. I think what he says is kind of correct. Like the way comic books have been. It's like, oh, this run was good, but this one sucked. This run was awesome.
Yeah. They just get so convoluted to the point where it's too much. Yeah. Okay, we got to
They
just
get
reset.
to like critical mass and then just explode, and then there's a new one.
Which is probably why like
but also,
multiverses have always been so.
They're not going anywhere, and like all the solo ones are still going to exist and do really well, like Batman.
I think it probably just feels more dire right now because of how bad Marvel is too.
Yeah, they're sort of like the status quo.
So
if they're doing poorly, then all of them are going to do poorly.
But I'm also just convinced that they'll be able to get the milk from the stone from the Fox deal for like a lot of time.
Yeah, but it depends how they do it.
Yeah.
If they screw that, then
I think they'll be in trouble if they screw that. But we were talking about this like yesterday or something, about how like it is just becoming tired and confusing, and it's like if you're not someone who's into all this and you go see the newest Shazam, like, do you even know that, like, what universe it's in? Like, do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what people like are looking for from this at this point.
Yeah, and I don't know what the general audience.
Yeah, because it felt like Endgame ended, and then it was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll see Spider-Man, but outside of that, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Well,
yeah.
James, I got one for you here from Pill on Face. Why does James have 2 separate Twitter accounts?
Because on one of them, loads of cool Japanese people follow me, and I don't want to embarrass myself. On the other one as well, I just get drunk and post shit. Because it's the account I got banned for calling Boris Johnson a and I deleted that for a reason, and now I just use it to post shit.
Because you're pro-Bo now, aren't you?
Huh? No, I'm not pro-Bo. I'm anti-Bo. But
Just
it's
respect.
a simple case of I like chatting shit. It's just fun.
Fair enough. Well, we got one for you, Jim, from Punished Pizza. Hey boys, question for Beast. Hey man, that schmuck sitting next to you owes you 50 quid. What are you going to do about it?
I've only recently cleared some of my debt with Jamie.
That's true. And this is debt that like wasn't even known by the podcast.
I've been proactive in resolving that. So the £50 bet for the silly GTA thing is just not valid. No, it's not valid. Shut up. It's not valid. On a technicality,
you can't decide that.
I've excused myself on a technicality.
What's the
You didn't.
technicality?
You didn't
What's the
make yourself
technicality?
clear
If you
in the
got in debt
time.
with a loan shark and you were like, Sorry, guys. On a technicality, I'm just gonna clear my debts. It didn't really count because.
What is the technicality though?
There is no technicality.
No, because there was an announce at the time in the period of
No,
which I
because
said.
that's
there
not
wasn't.
what you said.
Yeah,
but there was something.
What you
there was
said.
something.
No, what you said is that it would be out.
Who the fuck says that? That's dumb as fuck.
you said that.
You said
you
it.
made the
You
bet.
can't say who would say that. You said it.
Yeah, and I was dumb as fuck. But I was correct
That-
because something came
No,
out.
that does not make you correct.
No, it does. On
No, we
a
have had this
technicality, you should have been more specific.
many times.
in the
Someday,
bet.
when you have a lot more money, you will just give it to me.
Yeah, and guess what? It ain't coming anytime soon.
You think interest rates are high now? You should
No,
see what Jim is charging.
No,
interest
no,
on that.
because at the end of the day, I'm still. the new bet is one I've not lost on yet.
Me neither. But that was a mutual thing. That was like a challenge. for
Yeah,
both of us.
but both guys were doing good.
Yeah.
What, did you double or nothing it or something?
No, it's a totally separate thing.
Yeah. It's a New Year's resolution, I guess.
Yeah, in a way, it's like a competition. Like
Yeah.
because
Oh, it's
James and I
meal
were
deals.
both regularly buying meal deals.
We were
Which are
being
a rip-off.
sloppy. We were being sloppy
Yeah,
in preparation. Yeah. So we made a deal that it's just like
the
whoever
first
buys.
one of us to buy a meal deal
Yes,
has to give the other how much?
£20.
There you go.
And so far, I've done everything in my power to not buy one, and it's working.
Yeah, same.
And as a result, I've spent significantly more money because I'm falling back in the routine of not preparing for lunch, and I just buy something from the shops. And I buy like a pasta meal dish, not a meal deal.
Wow. Yeah, no.
But obviously
I've
that
done
doesn't
similar
count,
things
yeah.
in dire situations where I've bought like just the sandwich from a meal deal.
Yeah, because it's got to be the meal deal.
Yeah, but it does work out as cheaper. If you buy just the sandwich, it's like I don't want some innocent smoothie and a fucking pork pie.
No,
Yeah.
you do.
No, but there's things.
No, but I'm buying more even though I don't want more.
No,
all I
but the
want
meal
is
the
deal. A
sandwich.
meal deal is special. There's something about a meal deal.
You get Twix.
It's not a deal. It's not a deal. I hate how it's like, oh, get these 3 things and you get a discount. It's like, no, the discount is like the actual price. Do you get what I'm saying?
Please tell me more.
I think.
So
No, don't tell me more.
if they can
No.
afford to give you the deal,
No, I don't want to know
right,
about meal
then
deals.
it's not a deal.
Alex is one who buys who's bought the most meal deals this
Not
year.
true. I buy noodles for £1.
No, but
That is
you
the
bought a
pro
meal
strat.
deal. You've bought
Huh?
meal deals.
I bought meal deals, and I'm not part of your whole schism.
I know, but
Schism.
you know how good the meal deal can be. When you get a good meal deal, it does make your day.
Yeah, but I'm not anti them like you guys. I
Well,
will
I'm
have
not.
one.
And no, Alex, I
No,
want
you're
to.
wrong.
I
You're
want.
wrong.
I want a
You're
meal
wrong.
deal. I want a meal
You're
deal
wrong.
more than anything. My heart craves a meal deal, but
Well,
I'm not
break
losing.
break the bet then.
I'm not. I
You broke-
refuse.
Just,
Yeah.
just.
I've
you
lost,
won on
Alex.
£10.
I've lost
Break the bet.
every bet with Jamie. I'm not
Break
losing
the
this
bet.
one.
Break
But
the
you've
bet.
won every wheel randomizer, so swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, but of those ones, which have we actually eaten? None. On those
That's not
days,
true.
on the first day we got curry. No, on the first one I won curry. Guess what? Didn't order curry. Second
No, but
one,
that was your choice.
yeah, but I'm still owed a curry from that choice.
No, the second one you got what you wanted and we got it.
What was that?
Curry.
We did get curry.
Oh, we got on the second one. Yeah.
Nah, guys. There's this question we need to do because sometimes we get a JARLing who, I mean, goddamn, we love them, but sometimes they can be borderline harassment here. Like a final afternoon 3319 has been on the subreddit.
Right.
But he's been asking this question every single week for months.
Okay, what's the question?
And every single week it is downvoted to hell. So JARLings don't like this.
No, okay, you're gonna have to let us in on what this question is.
And I'm prefacing it now. It's awful. Like it's really bad. Like I'm not even gonna read the last line because it's like borderline offensive, to be honest. I didn't even notice that bit. So what do you reckon?
Nah.
It's a would you rather. Okay?
Oh, fuck's sake.
A. Eat a pizza made out of Brad Pitt's cheese. The pizza is made out of Brad Pitt's cheese from you know where. The cheese was extracted cleanly from Pitt by Margot Robbie over several months, and then was given to the most talented Italian chefs in the business to make the pizza. Or B. Eat Margot Robbie's scrambled eggs. The eggs were fertilized by Brad Pitt and extracted and given to Gordon Ramsay to make the best scrambled eggs he can make. Whose bodily extract do you gobble? They're both fucking Brad Pitts.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but what was the last?
Yeah, what's the line?
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
That's not true though.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not reading it.
What deranged place has this person got that view from?
It's a deranged would you rather, to be
It is a deranged would you rather, but it's like eating Brad Pitt's seed or his cheese.
Yeah, it's either eating Brad Pitt's cheese or Brad Pitt's egg cheese.
I'm gonna go both.
I'm going to say I want those Gordon Ramsay seed eggs over the Italian.
I think you even if you gave Brad Pitt's cheese pizza to like Domino's, even the best Italian chef or pizza patisserie is not going to make a good pizza out of that cheese. But I think with eggs, the baseline for the eggs is like
like
it's
eggs are
higher.
basically already just like cum anyway, aren't they? Really?
Mm.
So what else are they?
What?
Huh?
What?
Hello, I think you just drifted off for a moment there, bro. Hello?
Did you just say eggs are cum?
No?
They're not cum.
Is that what you said?
Eggs are just cum, pretty much.
I guess a fertilized
Have you put an egg in water and it's got a crack in it?
Yeah.
And then
and then it like leaks.
it
I
leaks
see what
out.
you're saying. Yeah.
I disagree.
It looks like yeah,
No, eggs
Not in
are
the
kind
bath.
of cummy.
yeah, they're very
Yeah,
cum.
not
They're just
in the
protein.
bath.
I missed that. What the fuck did you? What the fuck did you just? Did you just say nut in the bath?
Yeah. When describing an egg that's cracked in a... Holy shit.
Yeah. So I think that pretty much answers that one.
No, yeah, it's true.
And
I'm gonna have to go home and do some research on that one.
Speaking of bathtubs, Bathtub Tom left this. What art has genuinely scared you recently? For me, it was the Jar Media creepypasta from last cast. But other than that, I've recently been playing an indie horror game called Darkwood, which Jim recommended about a year or two ago, which can confirm make me want to shit myself.
Scariest game I've ever
What are you
played.
talking about? Like, what type of scared? As in, like,
What art has genuinely scared you recently?
well, you can be scared in different ways, can't you?
Yep.
There's like the scary thing, or there's like the concept of reality is scary, and the depravity of reality and the human condition is also like
The human condition is very scary.
yeah. So I guess in a way you'd probably say Incendi
Yeah. Yeah.
being last night is when I watched
Yeah, I
it.
was surprised when you said you checked that one out.
Yeah, wanted to
Um,
check out Denis, his
Yeah.
filmography.
Yeah, it's a very good one. Very sad.
Yeah, very generally just horrifying.
Mm.
Mm.
But yeah, that is a
And
good early one of his.
it's a great movie. So I would say that.
Yeah, it does have some scary scenes. Trying to think for me, what was the last thing that scared me?
The back rooms.
Did you
Wait,
watch
what?
it?
No, but I watched a video on it.
Yeah. No, that
the
was my one
back
too.
ones?
Yeah, it was like a 4chan.
I know,
creepypasta.
I know of the back.
Oh, you know what it
Yeah.
is? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I just-
YouTube channel.
I'm just like, what about the backrooms? Like, what
No,
was
it's
it?
creepy.
There's this like 16-year-old kid, right, has made like CG videos.
Yeah, I know the videos.
Yeah, And they're like really scary. Like
Because that is liminal space. It's a liminal
yeah,
office
and
space.
using that sort of space.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
be
it's
speak.
not-
But there's one in
It is.
particular, it's
It
like
is.
12 minutes long. And it's just this guy who's stuck in the back rooms, like being pursued by this like creature.
Yeah, and the creature is like really. It's
It's
so obviously not real,
Uh-huh.
but it's so like perfectly scary.
It's like, yeah, it's just uncanny enough to be like...
Yeah.
I think, isn't there like a dialogue where people believe that the backrooms, they got not scary the moment they added in monsters?
That is like that is a take I see people have.
Like the more deep you go into the backrooms, the more like monster it becomes, and therefore it's kind of not as scary as like
it's
the,
kind of
the
like,
idea.
any one of these like creepypastas were when Slender Man becomes the fan art with the suits and the smile and everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like it stops being scary, but
From this video I watched, like, spoilers for the backrooms, but part of the plot is that like, instead of it usually it's like evil corporation tries to do something spooky, whereas that it's just like a corporation or a government or whatever trying to utilize the backrooms for like infinite space, like housing.
Yeah.
And I think using that idea is super cool and kind of creepy.
Well,
It makes it
A24
scarier.
is funding this teenagers
Yeah, I
movie
remember you
adaptation,
saying.
so I think
Awesome.
that's cool and a good answer to this question. The only other thing I can think of is really Dead Space remake.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me actually.
It's got some good frights, even with someone who like knows the first game quite well, because they have these like they built that system, the intensity
Yeah.
system or whatever it's called, but it's like it's always unpredictable. And it's more tense though than like full scary to me. Dead Space.
Yeah, it's not like spooky, like
It's not like
I
psychological.
get scared when the lights are turned off at home.
Oh.
Do you ever get like you're going to the toilet late at night and you just get the idea of like seeing something in the mirror behind you?
Yeah, or I just decide that like if I look down the stairs right now, there'd be like a naked man like frozen with like just some creepy image.
you just like picture a freaky thing.
The most horrible thing that could be in that moment.
Yeah, and
Your
then
imagination
it
jumps
might as well be real.
Yeah.
That's the scariest.
I used to have this just because of the. Now it's just like where my room is and where the bathroom is. It's such a short distance where it's like that never comes into my mind because I like never look anything anywhere.
But there's the classic thing of like when you've put a coat on a desk chair or something.
Yeah.
And you wake up and see that in the night and it's like, oh, there's a dude sitting on that chair.
Yeah. I remember like growing up, I think our mum had this like, it was this thing you'd store clothes on and it was kind of like the silhouette of a human but like made out of metal. You'd always put clothes on it. And if you like, you had to retrieve something from the parents' room and it's like just dark enough and you just see that silhouette and your brain's just like, that is a human. Oh my God.
Well, it depends because obviously there's especially when you wake up because of the way your brain is, you just see figures, right? And then there's like straight up hallucinating shit where it's like that's not just your brain acting weird, like you're hallucinating, and then that's like even scarier.
Well, guys, there's one more here to take us away for this episode. And it's a long one, but it is a poo story. And I think you might like it. From Goblin Boy. Thanks for writing in, Goblin Boy. Hello, boys. On the topic of bathrooms and pooping, I have a question for you all, though I must precede the question with an unfortunate event I experienced 3 days ago. I spent the night at a girl's house that I'd just begun seeing, and as a result, I didn't wake up to do my usual toilet business. Instead, we decided to go get breakfast together, walking a few blocks away to a local spot. My mental plan was to use the bathroom of this restaurant just to get my morning bowels cleansed, even if the urge wasn't so great. Good thinking. However, on arrival, the wait time for the restaurant was 2 hours, and not wanting to wait, we decided to walk to a coffee shop down the street that served food to go. We sat on some small tables out on the sidewalk and eat our breakfast, which was delicious. And I have a cappuccino. No more than 2 minutes after I finish my meal, I feel my bowels begin to rumble. I come to the startling realization that there is no public bathroom at this coffee shop and brace myself for the walk back to her apartment. We get up to go and have gone no more than 20 feet before I realize that I've entered the crisis zone. My bowels now prompting a cold sweat over my entire body. Dread floods in as I realize this is not something I can hold in for the duration of our walk back, and there's hardly any time for this panic to set in because halfway through crossing the street, I feel my clenched ass release against the impossible strain. Panicking, I survey my surroundings and see there's a bar nearby. So coming to an abrupt stop, I look at her and say, "I really have to pee." She says, "Oh, all right," and I make my way hastily to the bathroom at the back of the bar. Pulling down my underwear, I see what I already knew to be true. I have shit myself. I've entered a mode of survival, of desperation, which I wish upon no one, where I've shat myself at 12 in the afternoon in broad daylight with the girl waiting for me outside. Thinking on my feet, I took out my pocket knife and like a surgeon cut through the sides of my underwear, taking care to not make any further contact with the matter. Fortunately, it was just a bit and had not soaked through my pants, and I do my best to clean myself up. I'll just dump the underwear into the trash, I think to myself. However, someone walks into the bathroom and tries to get into the stall I'm in. Peeking below the stall, I see they're standing there waiting for me to finish, making exfiltration with the shit-covered underwear impossible. Panicking once more, I stuff the underwear in the narrow gap between the back of the toilet and the bathroom wall, such that it was only noticeable if one was searching. The depravity of this is not lost on me, as I've now ruined someone else's day on top of my own. Still, I make a quick exit, and she greets me outside, none the wiser. I walk her home, then promptly go back to my home for a long shower. Anyway, my question to the cast is this. Have any of you experienced a bathroom crisis like mine, where desperate measures had to be taken? That was quite a wild ride, but you got out of there.
Yeah, no, that was
end?
kind of like awesome.
Yeah,
I was dreading,
beautifully written.
Yeah, like there was so much dread and then like a release
Mm-hmm.
of
It was like tension building, then
yeah.
release. Like
Then
the
it turns
shit into
out
his underwear.
he's just a genius with a pocket knife, and he's like got a shit storage preparation area.
Every angle covered clean
Yeah, yeah.
or dirty in this case.
I have not had that experience.
I've never had this happen, but I've had like moments where I've been like trying not to fart or poo, and it's like becoming a problem.
But you've managed to like quench the problem.
Like that is the play, is to go to like a restaurant and then go in the restaurant where you can fart and poo as loud as you want.
The the trick is to like never be holding it.
But like, what could this guy have done differently? He tried. He had a plan.
No,
No,
but
he
if his plan
didn't-
was to poo at the original restaurant, poo there.
But he couldn't because of the 2-hour wait. What was he going to say? Oh, I just need
No,
to use the
just
bathroom.
be like, yo, I just really need to pee real quick. Like,
And he's in there for like 15 minutes releasing his...
Yeah, but how long did it take for him to surgically like?
Yeah, but that's because he'd already shit himself. It was done.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's
but
poor
like you're-
preparation on his part. If he knew the poo was coming,
I think he shouldn't have had the coffee.
no.
the
This
coffee
is it.
definitely.
No,
made
there's
difference.
a fault here. He said he didn't get up in the night because he was with this girl, right? Why
Yeah.
didn't he just go in the morning when they'd both been up?
Because he didn't want to probably poo in her toilet.
Yeah, but that's his own fault. There's even if you're gonna clog that toilet, if you've got to release, you've got to release, because then you
Really?
wouldn't have
But
shat
what if like
yourself.
there's like, you know, the first couple dates, they don't
Yeah.
really know each other that well.
You're still in like ick realm.
Yeah, an ick realm.
No, but
Yeah, that's the first thing she'd be
tell you-
texting her friends. He left a shit so big it wouldn't flush. And then you're done.
No,
It's over.
but there's stuff you can do if you leave a shit that big.
Yeah.
You
What if you've got
flush
no what are you supposed to use to break it up if it wouldn't flush? What are you supposed to
your
do?
hand.
Would you actually say
Desperate
that it's-
measures.
Yeah, but then you're not
Desperate
going to shit.
times.
That's the thing. You're not going to shit yourself. And if
That's James is right. The bigger ick is shitting yourself.
yeah,
Let's be real.
Unless you're a legend and can
no,
hide
but
it like this
that
lady.
could have gone.
Yeah, no,
that could have gone any other way. That was
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fine edge.
And
So-
how do we know she didn't smell it?
That was touching cloth.
Yeah, exactly. So
That was beyond. That was like in cloth, embedded within cloth.
Yeah.
I
Ruined
think
cloth.
any preparation, even if it is like last minute fixing a blocked toilet, is the better choice than shitting yourself.
Even if it's with your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, chop that dude.
Karate chop that little motherfucker in there.
Use your toes.
Keep your shoe on and just break it up with your foot.
Yeah. Use your mouth if you have
Do you
to.
think it's like really fucked up to like use the toilet brush to like break up a
No.
huge shit? You don't think it is?
No, I don't think it is.
That's what you're supposed to clean the toilet with, though. Because you know, in breaking
clean
it
it
up, it's
from
gonna
what?
like just
Clean
like,
it from what?
What?
What are you cleaning?
You're
like,
using the bristles to
clean,
like
what
wipe
are
in
you-
the bleach and get the
and
like
wipe what off?
poo,
Shit.
weed, sick,
Poo.
lots of
So it's
of
touching
sick.
poo. It's touching poo either way.
Yeah, but
dude.
it's touching bleach though.
Yeah, then what
if you're like
if you
just
have
breaking up poo with it and breaking up
Well,
a poo,
what
it
do you
gets stuck in
recommend
the
it
Well,
for?
bristles.
surely
Instead.
bleach is all going to be in the same bathroom anyway, so you just bleach the shit before
Well,
you
yeah.
break it up.
Well, no, you break it up
And then
flush,
bleach.
using the flush to clean the brush, bleach,
But
and then you
exactly.
scrub like
Well, you're
you've
clearly
never
experienced in this realm, so I will check.
No, you as a human being, you have to cover.
No,
these
I know what you
bases.
do. You get the toilet brush, turn it the upside down way, hold it by the brush, break it with the.
That's even more.
Put it back.
That's even more deranged.
I think we
That's a
solved it,
genius.
guys.
That's a genius move.
It's just like shit all over the handle. Tried on. Think that's comfy? Eh? Must be.
Oh, toothless.
Yeah. Well, this has been a How to Train Your Dragon fancast. Jim.
It's like when I first watched How to Train Your Dragon, it was just like, that is Billy.
Yeah.
The two are inseparable. Look at her.
And Jonah Hill's character. The reason Kanye. Huh? Come back to the light side after Jonah Hill. Showed him comedy.
That's not real.
It is real.
It's not. It's not. Show me the real post.
Did you see Kanye announced he doesn't hate Jews anymore? Because of Jonah Hill.
What? Is he?
He tweeted that he watched 21 Jump Street, and because Jonah Hill was funny, he doesn't hate Jews anymore. He literally posted on Instagram. Watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again. Look, it's real. No Christian can be labelled anti-Semite knowing Jesus is Jew.
Bro, there's something wrong with him.
Jim, this happened. Kanye, he's finally apologised. He apologised. This is real.
No, it's fucking.
It's real.
You're